The digital marketing space is absolutely exploding right now with more social media platforms than we know what to do with. It seems every month there's a new social media platform to create content on for your online fitness business. With organic reach on Facebook and Instagram diminishing and the online social media space just getting noisier and noisier. So where can you find organic reach and engagement? Well, in this video, I want to talk to you about 3 platforms where I believe you can still get good organic reach and it's still free. Yes, I said free. I also want to talk about the content types that you should try on those platforms. Let's dive straight in. First, let's talk about Instagram. Almost Facebook's little sister. It's got 1 billion active users and is still growing. What started out as a photo filter app soon evolved into a photo sharing app and is actually evolved again recently. You may or may not have seen recently that the head of Instagram, Adam Mosseri, came out and discussed that Instagram is no longer a photo sharing app and is concentrating on the following 4 areas. And these being video, creators, shopping, and messaging. And with this announcement and already declining reach on Instagram, especially on these newsfeed, we need to look at one of these 4 key areas. And that being video. Video has already had a strong presence on Instagram. We've had Instagram TV and we've had stories, but stories is really starting to feel like hard work and you're not probably getting as much reach as you're used to. So where is all this attention going on Instagram? And that attention is going to a fairly new concept on Instagram, which is Reels. And I'm sure you're aware of Reels by now. They're pretty much a carbon copy of TikTok, but shh, don't tell them I said that. But back to Instagram Reels, and this fairly new concept has brought with it new creators, new content types, and way more engagement and reach. And with Instagram making that announcement and pushing way more video on their platform, really Reels is the place to start creating content for your online fitness business to get more reach and engagement on Instagram. Next up, it may come as no surprise, but we have to talk about TikTok. To me, it almost reminds me of the UK lockdown as the TikTok phase swept across the UK and really became a household name and a social media beast. For a company that was started back in 2016, it almost felt like it became an overnight success. I mean, heck, Microsoft were even trying to buy them at one point, and that's saying something. With just shy of 7 million users worldwide, the platform is growing rapidly with more content creators, more users, which means more engagement and more reach for now. And if you're looking for a platform to potentially go viral on and you can do funny dance videos, then TikTok is definitely the one. I joke, but if your audience is on here and you can be consistent and create valuable content on here, then TikTok is definitely somewhere that you should concentrate on to be putting content out there for your online fitness business. Last but not least is the professional social media platform, and stick with me on this one. Yep, you probably guessed it, it's LinkedIn. Now we all know LinkedIn isn't the new kid on the block. In fact, it's been around since 2002. What started out as a social media platform to store your CV on, it's slowly been building in the background silently, and now is a bit of a powerhouse in the professional social media platform space. With over 740 million users worldwide, there's still plenty of opportunity on LinkedIn. Now, when we talk about organic reach on all of these different platforms, we have to talk about paid reach or paid ads. That's because what happens over time, these platforms evolve, and actually what they do is they reduce your organic reach so that you have to pay for it. Let's use Facebook as an example. We all know that organic reach is pretty much non-existent on that platform now, and that's because over time the users have built up, and what Facebook has done is transitioned organic reach over to a paid offering, which we now know as Facebook ads. This is because the revenue that Facebook gets from their advertised platform is absolutely huge. To put this into context, in 2020, Facebook made $84 billion from advertising revenue. Yep, I said $84 billion. And bringing this back to LinkedIn, and the reason I used Facebook as an example is because LinkedIn's paid advertising platform right now is pretty terrible. So there's still plenty of time to get organic reach on that platform because they haven't transitioned over to that paid offering yet. And the great thing about LinkedIn, it's a very searchable platform because everyone stores their CV on there. So that gives LinkedIn a lot of information, and you can really narrow down and target that specific audience because you can target by job title, by location, by age, and you can target anyone around the world. And this allows you to connect with people and put valuable content in front of them, knowing that you're targeting your ideal target market. Now, one thing to consider before looking at all of these platforms and embarking on a crazy content schedule of dancing videos and professional posts is your target audience hanging out on these platforms? Why? Because whilst reach and engagement is important, if you're putting your content out there and you're not resonating with your ideal target market, all you're going to be left with is a post or a video with lots and likes and comments and no real good prospects or leads for your online fitness business. So always consider this when you're creating content and looking at the different social media platforms. Is your ideal target market hanging out on there? And do you want to work with this type of person? Because if not, do not spend time creating content and just for reach and engagement. You really want to get in front of people that you can help. If you want to learn how to start, grow, and scale an online fitness business, then the next thing you want to do is check out the video I've got linked up here on doing Zoom workouts isn't online personal training. In this video, I talk to you about the 3 C's of what makes up the foundations to create a successful online fitness business. Be sure to check it out, and I'll see you in the next video.